Yo, what's up, man? We back again. Week 11, best bets. We about to get into some money this week. I feel it. It's gonna be a great week. You know we going back up to Vegas verse. You ready, man?
I'm ready, man.
Let's get it, man. We had a solid weekend in Vegas, and we went over the big game preview. Y'all can check that video out. Some great games this week on the slate. So we're gonna get into our best bets now, though. Let's get this money, man. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's get it.
All right, I'm gonna start off with my first game. I got Nebraska plus 2.5. And Nebraska only needs two more games. No, actually, one more game to become bowl eligible.
Yeah.
Last week, they fumbled the bag. They played Michigan State. They should have won that game. But I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. But this is their only chance, really, to get a bowl game. They have two tough games remaining on their schedule. They have Iowa and they're at Wisconsin. So you don't want to take a chance and not win this game and not become bowl eligible. Nebraska's facing off against Maryland. Maryland's on a skid right now. They lost 4 straight. I don't know if it was due to their co-offensive coordinator, Kevin Sumlin. He got arrested, DUI. So he just came back with the team last week with Penn State, but I think it's a lot of distractions over there. I don't know if Tua brother wants to leave or anything. So it seemed like something going on.
He might be gone.
He might be gone, man. So I like Nebraska plus the 2.5 as a best bet. I think they win this game outright, but take the 2.5 just because.
Man, oh man, can't argue with that one. I love that.
Yes, sir. Best bets, y'all. Y'all better get y'all money ready. We about to make some money this week.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's go ahead and hit them with that FAU, man.
FAU? Why you choosing FAU this week?
Man, I got a lot of reasons. All right. First reason being ECU is 1-8. The only team that they beat this year was Gardner-Webb. And Gardner-Webb, we all know they are a horrible team. I think that FAU should come out and win this game. They only need a couple of games to have a bowl game, and they need to win this game. This is really a must-win game. They have next game after this when they have a ranked Tulane, and they're not going to beat Tulane. I don't see them.
Tulane.
Yeah,
Tulane's tough.
The game after that, they have Rice. So with this game right here, they can go ahead and win. And I don't see them playing with their food. I really think they're going to come out. They're going to cover that 7. They are at home. This should be an easy game, and it's a must-win. I'm taking FAU -7. Blowing that out the water. Y'all go ahead and hammer that.
Hey, I like that pick, man. That's a real good pick. That's a sleeper pick right there. Nobody looking at, FAU and ECU. FAU at home, they got to show something for the fans, almost become bowl eligible. That's a great pick.
Yeah, man.
All right, and that's the theme of this week. We looking for teams, y'all, that can, they got something to play for. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my games this week, you'll see coming up, is like bowl eligible teams, and they real close to it. So that's the theme coming up. We at the end of the season where every win matters now.
Yeah, for sure. So you're going to have a lot of teams out there also that are already bowl eligible that are not going to be given a whole lot of energy. There might be resting people, just taking it easy. Some big name schools, the players that are going to the league, they're going to be sitting out. You got people that are injured. So this is a tricky week, but us guys, we're going to get you paid.
Facts. Big facts. All right, I'm going to go to my next game. And I'm taking
did we lose them?
Syracuse Orange +3 right
Did we lose them?
Lose what? What'd you say, Verse?
Having trouble. This is often called by. We here. We back.
People. You've been here.
Okay, it has slowed up a little bit.
Yeah, it's going in and out. It's a little troubles, but we're gonna get through it. So yes, I'm taking Syracuse +3. They need two games to become bowl eligible, as we've spoken about before. I know a lot of people gonna say, man, but Syracuse, they lost 5 in a row. But they lost 5 in a row to really good competition. So I'm looking at that. Not to mention their QB was banged up. Garrett Schrader, the dual threat quarterback, who's a star.
He's nice. He's nice.
He's been out. So that's why they've been losing. A lot of people are overlooking this Syracuse team, not to mention this game of all games is being played at the Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York. Syracuse is basically a home game. And I looked up their record. They always play in the Bronx. They're 7-3 playing at the Yankee Stadium. So that's a 70% clip. And they need to become bowl eligible. They got Wake Forest coming up and at Georgia Tech. So they just got to win this game and win one of those games. I got to take the +3 with Syracuse here. It's going to be a low-scoring game. Pitt has nothing to play for. Pitt only won 2 games on the season. Why are they going to come out here and throw the kitchen sink at Syracuse? Exactly. I'm not buying it. Give me that +3 and the money line, Syracuse. Another best bet. Go ahead and hammer and get some money.
I like that. Have to take that money line, baby.
Take that money line with the orange, man, and eat an orange and get some vitamin C.
That Larry June.
Larry June. What you got next? What's one of your
next game is that Colorado. Shador.
Bull junk.
Bull junk, baby. Give me some of the wings, baby. All right. I'm rocking with Shador this time. He's done decent against C-level opponents. I expect Colorado to cover. They're at home. And honestly, this is a live dog. This sounds crazy. This is a live dog, but this team needs to get this win right now. They have just this game, and then they have Washington State next, and then they have their last game against Utah, and Utah's at home. They looking forward to trying to get this game. They need 2 more games to be bowl eligible. Now, let's just say they go out there and they don't win. Well, you know that they're going to play hard at home. And that 10 in the hook is looking mighty goldish. Mighty goldish. Comes on at 11, I believe, on the West Coast. So, looking to hammer that 10 in the hook, I'm rocking with Colorado, baby.
Hey, I like that too, man, because Arizona, they've been in a underdog role and they've been cashing tickets. You know, we've been on Arizona. But now the roles have reversed.
Yes.
And they're a heavy favorite on the road in altitude. So it's a lot of factors right there. That's a lot of points you giving Colorado, who's desperate. They've been losing a lot of games. I'm with you on that one.
And Arizona has already overachieved. Not over. Well, I could say overachieved, but they've done what they needed to do. They're 6-2, I believe, right?
6-3, yeah.
6-3, and they've already got a bowl game. So right now they could just coast. They can coast.
Yeah, right now they don't have much more to prove. You're right. So that's a good pick right there. That's a lot of points at home in a desperate environment.
Yeah.
All right. My next best bet. Let's see what we got here. I'm going UCF +2 in the hook. I know it's ugly, y'all. And I know everybody. The first thing I thought when I seen this, I was like, why is Oklahoma State only -3? And I guess it's 2 in the hook now. Why is Oklahoma State only 2 in the hook on the road against a 4-5 UCF team? That's a red flag, first off.
Red flag.
Not to mention, Oklahoma State, who did they just beat? They beat Oklahoma, their rival, Bedlam, the last Bedlam game for a while. So come on now. This line is just begging you to take Oklahoma State, a number 15 ranked team on the road and only laying 2 in the hook against UCF, who's 4-5 on the season. I'm taking UCF. I know the public is not going to have no part of UCF, and that's why I'm on it. Not to mention, UCF only need 2 games to get bowl eligible.
Yeah.
Nobody's thinking about that. And they're
riding high. Hey, they're riding high, man.
Riding crazy high. Not to mention, they only still play Texas Tech and Houston. They just got to win one of those games if they win this game. Take UCF, another +2 in the hook. That's the motto of this week. We taking these teams that can become bowl eligible. Take that one to the bank.
Gotta love it.
Yes, sir.
Gotta love it. Can't argue with that one, man. Look, we going back to back. We giving them some hitters. The next one we finna give them, I like that Iowa, man. I like that Iowa. Now listen, everybody, this line has went back and forth. It opened up, I believe, at Iowa being an underdog at +1. And now they're favorite. Deacon Hill is the quarterback of the Hawkeyes. He hasn't done good. And this game is actually making headlines because it has one of the lowest over-under lines in history at 28. I wouldn't even be opposed to you guys going out there taking the under because these guys don't score. Iowa can't move the ball, but they play great defense. Iowa also just got ranked after being ranked 2 weeks ago, and they lost their rank, and they're at home. So you know how I love these teams that are on the edge of being ranked and losing their rank. I'm rocking with the money line. I'm rocking with Iowa Hawkeyes, baby.
The Hawkeyes against the Scarlet Knights. Gotta take that. I like that.
Taking Deacon Hill, man.
Yeah, taking Deacon Hill. And I'm gonna be real, just to get my thoughts on that under 28. Yeah, rightfully so. But I feel like one of these games, Iowa's gonna score 20.
It's gonna go over.
Yeah. It's probably gonna go over this week. But who knows? Maybe not. Maybe 3-3. Tie. I'm just playing.
He did a tie 3-3. I think it might go over. It'll go over.
Yeah, some points.
But I'm not opposed to taking the under, but we rocking out with Iowa money line. If y'all watching, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe. We rocking with Iowa money line on this one, baby.
Iowa money line, the Hawkeyes, baby. Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to my last and final best bet, and I just found this bet early this morning. And you know the theme here, I already talked about it. Houston only needs 2 wins to become bowl eligible. Mm-hmm. They got Cincinnati this week. They got Oklahoma State and UCF. So two tough, kind of tough games. But I feel like they could win one of those last 2. So they have to win this one that's in front of them. Not to mention, newcomer Cincinnati has entered the Big 12, and they have not won a Big 12 game yet.
Man.
Dang. They lost 7 games straight, and I haven't heard anybody say anything about it. I'm taking Houston, man. I'm not overthinking it. They have the better quarterback. Emory Jones for Cincinnati, he's okay, but Donovan Smith, he can sling it and he can run out the pocket. He's honestly, I think he could be a NFL player. I think he could play on Sundays. So I'm going with Houston -2.5, and they're at home. They need this win. This will be a big win for the program. Just one more on the edge to become bowl eligible.
Nice. I like that. I can't argue with that. These teams that need these bowl wins, I'm telling you, they're about to get in, and it's a lot. You're gonna see a lot of some big plays from some players that are going to be playing on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's hit them with the last one, y'all. And this is BYU. I know what y'all thinking. BYU has not been playing well as of late. Slovis is out, but that Jake Retzlaff guy, he did pretty good last game. He went, I believe, 26 for 40 something, but he didn't throw an interception. He threw for 210 yards. I believe that BYU, they're also fighting for a bowl game as well. And the next 2 games, they play some heavy hitters, man. I'm not sure who they play, but they play some ranked teams. They need this game, and they need the last week. So for sure, this is honestly a must-win for BYU. They were playing against Iowa State. Iowa State also needs a win. I just don't think that. I mean, they for sure should win the game, but I'm rocking with BYU. BYU's at home plus 8. The underdog, gotta rock with the points, man. Gotta rock with the points. Team is desperate right now. You desperate in front of your home fans, you gonna play hard.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. That's a lot of points at home in a game that should honestly be a toss-up.
Yeah.
So that's a good pick right there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. That's it for the Best Bet show this week. You got any boxing you want to throw in or something you want to throw in for this week?
No boxing right now, but for sure next weekend I will have some boxing. I'm gonna have some prop bets for you. Shakur Stevenson is fighting. And yeah, remember, check in weekly with us. YV always posts picks for NFL on Saturdays, and then we have our weekly show. We always do our best bets. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know what's up.
Yeah, man, we got a lot coming. A lot of stuff. College basketball's here, so we'll be tapping into that soon. NBA eventually, but for now, we focus on this college football. We got bowl games coming up,
Can't
and
wait.
we got the national playoff. You know what I'm saying? So,
Can't wait.
y'all go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This has been your best bet show. We gonna make a lot of money this week. I promise you that. We
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be in Vegas. We about to cash out, and all these bets on here. Please take them. I guarantee you, we hit most of them, if not all of them.
for sure.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Till next time. Let's get this money.
Peace.